title of that piece is Las cosas que no se pueden detener. It's the things that cannot be detained.
Sometimes images can communicate feelings in ways words fall short.
And it speaks to the fluidity of the culture and the things that cannot be taken away by that really distinct separation.
To know how a pandemic and politics have impacted Nogales, Aisa Huerta will tell you, just look around.
It's another world here, and so often it's missed.
On the street that's home to her art gallery, steps from the border, there's not much to see at all.
We're closed right now because we don't have shoppers.
For more than 7 decades, Evan Corey's family has owned stores in Nogales, Arizona, a city of around 20,000 people. On the other side is Nogales, Mexico, a city with a population more than 10 times that. A community that fuels Evan's businesses. Most of his customers come from Mexico.
I would say 90% at least, if not all.
Since March, the Mexican-American border has been closed to non-essential travel, meaning Mexican shoppers and the millions of dollars they spend in Arizona must stay on the other side of the wall.
We've always been dependent of the population in Mexico to support our local economy. So as soon as that's cut off, our economy is shut down, essentially.
Some economic activity, like trade, still flows between the two countries. Air travel isn't restricted, but policy says you must have essential reasons to drive or walk across. For now, the rules mean Alex LaPierre can't lead tours across the border for his nonprofit, a group that aims to show how concrete and barbed wire can't divide two cities with powerful similarities.
I think the more opportunities that we can get to one-on-one, citizen to citizen, meet our neighbor and see that we're not all that scary, that we have a lot of common interests.
The worst part is like we can't share what it is that we love about this area.
Here, it's less about what's considered Mexican or American.
It feels like one whole city here, just divided by a fence.
For locals like Aisa Huerta, the closer you live to the border, the easier it can be to see through the narratives about immigration, often written by those who live far away.
So you hear about the worst case scenarios or the drug busts or immigration, really the atrocities of this area without ever getting the opportunity for residents here to tell their story or what it's like to live on the border of two different nations.